Let's take a nice ass shower. Huh? My next going on. It's going good. Yeah. So I think intentionally, God did put us together, and God did get us married. There was a reason. Because anybody that does try to come between the bottom ends up leaving in one way or another. Bad shit happens to them. Even Foxy, bitch went deaf. Bitch almost died. I swear, anybody ever try to come to our bond, pretty much got eliminated on their own. Carrie lost her whole career. Tony Braxton got lupus. That's what I'm supposed to be with. That's really my soulmate. That's really my soulmate. So many things have happened to people. Little Nas X, that nigga half his face went numb. The list goes on. Mhm. Anybody that tries to come between our bond, bad shit happens to them. It's like God gets them out of the way. And I even think that you can even go back to even like Dame Dash and them. God got rid of them. Anybody that was coming in between our bond and probably people that was causing him to make bad choices and bad decisions, he started slowly but surely getting rid of them. I think all of them, when he got rid of them, I think those were distractions. I think that a lot of them, when he was with them, he probably was making a lot of bad choices and doing a lot of wild ass shit. And that's why God got rid of them. Yeah. And he made Dame Dash bankrupt. He made him broke. I think that's very telling. He got rid of Tupac. He got rid of Biggie. Anybody that was going to try to get into the way, he got rid of them. Mac Miller, Nipsey, the list goes on. I even think Diddy getting locked up because that's not who I'm supposed to be with. And for so long, I think Diddy controlled the narrative. So I think that's why he had to get rid of Diddy. But Diddy was needed in the process to be able to put him on. So I think that's why Diddy was used to come into power because he needed Diddy to be able to put him on. And then I think that that's why God ended up getting rid of Diddy. I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious, all right? I know y'all. Think about it. Anybody that ever tried to get in the way, something bad happened to their ass. Even artists. Think about artists that bad shit happened to them or disappeared or only was a one hit wonder. God must have seen something. Nah, gotta go. This is liable to get in the way. What do you say that? What's that mean? I never signed no 360 though. I've never signed a deal. I'm still unsigned. I've never had no motherfucking meeting with nobody that said, here, sign this contract. Oh, you said other people. Oh, I already know. It's impossible now. Think about it. Especially if you signed really young. I know you signed a 360. You probably didn't even know what that was. In order to sign a really good deal, you have to really be a known artist. You have to already have singles that are like popping. But if a label has to invest in you and make you a big artist, you're going to sign 360. Because they put so much into you. And they have to put a lot into you. So, what about them? So, yeah. Mm-mm. God said a Sabbath day. I deserve a day off. Mm-hmm. So it all makes sense. That's why I'm not worried. Anybody that tries to get into the way of my relationship, they won't last. Not against God. That's what I'm destined to do. And then you gotta even think about it. That case even got dismissed. And then that paternity test that keeps floating around, it always gets dismissed because you are the person I'm supposed to be with. And anything that tries to get in the way, God takes care of it. It even said that you will be healed. It even said that you would be healed. Because that's something that is getting in the way. I'm not jumping right now. I'll jump tomorrow. I'm gonna get breakfast tomorrow, but yeah. So I'll do a full day tomorrow. I'll do makeup. I actually do shit tomorrow. Today was my day off. And yeah. So that's why I'm not too worried about it. I'll give him space to do whatever he wants to do. But I'm not worried about it. Why do y'all want me to jump so bad? I'll jump tomorrow morning. But yeah. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Like I said, I'm gonna get some breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, but I don't want to jump right now. Ah, you get on my fucking nerves. Hold on. Let me fix myself. Oh, damn. No, it's too short. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I'm not jumping. I can't. Y'all be asking me to do things you know I can't do. I don't like Takis like that, but I do. I will eat them, and I don't even know which ones I like. I don't know. They're not something that I would get, but if somebody already got them, I probably would eat them if I wanted to snack. I'm not jumping up. I'm gonna get do a full day tomorrow. I'm waking up early and start my day. That's why I'm not staying up that much late. We'll do a full day tomorrow. Before we get into stuff. ASMR, truck vibes, makeup, getting dressed. I have to get dressed for work tomorrow. Do my hair, I'm gonna do my makeup, I'm gonna take pictures, I'm gonna do a haul, I'm gonna do my ASMR. I might even go swimming down on my period. I know that you go swimming on your period when you're two tampons on your period. I typically don't like it. I did bring my swimsuit. So thank you. That's why I'm not gonna stay out here much longer. Actually, I need to go to bed so I can get up early. I'm not refeeding myself. I feel like I want to do a podcast, but I just don't want to go to bed. 2 Kings 12. It was 7 years after Jehu became the king of Israel that Joash became king of Judah. He reigned in Jerusalem for 40 years. His mother was Zebiah from Beersheba. All his life, Joash did what was right because Jada, the high priest, instructed him. Yet even so, he didn't destroy the shrines on the hills. The people still sacrificed and burned incense there. One day, King Joe said to Jedediah, "The temple building needs repairing. Whenever anyone brings a contribution to the Lord, whether it was a regular assi- ass- ass- assessment or some special gift, use it to pay for whatever repairs are needed." But in the 43rd year of his reign, the temple was still despair. So Joash called for Jedidiah and other priests and asked them, "Why haven't you done anything about the temple? Now don't use any more money for your own needs. From now on, it all must be spent on getting the temple into good condition." And then you can even think about it, the temple. What else does God call the temple? Your body. He said, "Why haven't you done anything about the temple? Now don't use any more money for your own needs. From now on, it must all be spent on getting the temple into good condition." And that's the truth. It's like, why haven't you done anything to take care of yourself? But you've bought all this stupid ass shit. That doesn't make sense. That's what God calls our bodies, a temple. Says, so the priests agreed to set up a special repair fund that would not go through their hands. Let it be delivered to care for their personal needs. It says, Jeada the priest bored a hole in the lid of a large chest and set it on the right hand side of the altar of the temple entrance. The doorkeepers put all of the people's contributions into it. Whenever the chest became full, the king's financial secretary and the high priest counted it, put it into the bags, and gave it to the construction superintendents to pay the carpenters, stonemasons, carrymen, timber dealers, and stone merchants, and to buy the other materials needed to repair the temple of the Lord. It was not used to buy silver cups or gold snuffs, bowls, trumpets, or similar articles, but only for repairs to the building. No accounting was required from the construction superintendents, for they were honest and faithful men. However, the money that was contributed for guilt offerings and sin offerings was given to the priests into the chest. About this time, King Hazael of Syria went to war against Gath and captured it. Then he moved onward Jerusalem to attack it. King Joseph took all the sacred objects that his ancestors Josaphat, Jehoram, and Ahaziah, the kings of Judah, had dedicated along with what he himself had dedicated, and all the gold in the treasuries of the temple and the palace, and sent it to Hazael. So Hazael called off the attack. The rest of the history of Joash is recorded in the annals of the king of Judah. But his officers plotted against him and assassinated him in his royal residence at Milo on the road of Selah. The assassins were Jazar, the son of Shema, and the Jehozabad, the son of Shemer, both trusted aides. He was buried in the royal cemetery in Jerusalem, and his son Amaziah became the new king. Damn, I just dropped my Bible. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of this. I'll be back on tomorrow.